everybody. Welcome to the Republic of Hip Hop, the drop. Hip Hop Uncensored. Kali Vito Ken Marinson, the SA Hip Hop's favorite black Barbie, reporting for Judy once again. Today I have with me Bona. He calls himself a versatile artist, rapper, songwriter, all-round performer, Spunky Galaxy.
That's me. Pim, 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 pim.
I legit need to get a.
You see that thing that you press? You in the cut after that.
I need to get a horn for real. How you doing?
Nah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for pulling up.
Shout out for having me last,
I mean, you are an Alex baby.
Yeah, I'm straight from the slums, the hood,
You from the hood.
Yeah.
So you know hood life for real, right?
60-50,
60-50.
Because I grew up on the more suburban side of Alex. It's not where there's shacks and stuff. But yeah, it's the hood still.
So Alex is not all that bad.
It's really not. People always be like, you pull up to Alex.
It's Gomorrah.
It's really not that, honestly.
It's not that deep.
Yeah, it's every hood at night. So,
nah. So you decided to venture into hip hop and Otwa Alex. What did the evolution of hip hop? How did the evolution of hip hop influence you to do that? Because a lot of Alex people are doing Kwaito house, amapiano. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you chose the very tougher route of getting into hip hop.
I wouldn't say anything much to it because it's more of a thing of hip hop chose me, and then from hip hop, the whole thing of music chose me because I'm not confined just by hip hop, I'm an artist. I can make anything. Give me a piano beat, I'm gonna make that. Give me a pop beat, I'll make a pop record. So the hood didn't really influence me. It was just the thing of, okay, I can see what's happening in the hood. I like that, but there's also things that I like myself,
You're also your own person.
Yeah.
Oh, I get that though. I get that. You say you're not a rapper, you're a versatile artist. Explain that to me. What's a versatile artist?
Versatile artist can do anything.
So
you want me
sing?
To fly on the beat? I'll fly.
You'll fly on the beat.
I'll fly on the beat.
You wanna skateboard on the beat, my nigga. Boy, you surf on the beat.
Yeah, I surf on the beat. I'm a tide, not a wave.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Rappers and punchlines.
Artists and punchlines.
Ooh, artists and punchlines.
Artists.
Let me come correct. Now, you have so many AKAs. They also call you the King of Melodies. Tell me, how did we get from versatile artist to King of Melodies? How did we get there? Is it because
I feel like when I started making music, it was all about rap. Gotta be the hottest rapper. The rapper.
Prove your skill.
And then at some point, one of my friends was just like to me, dog, you can rap, but if you sang, you'd do more. And I'd be like, oh, okay, that's cool. And over time, I practiced my singing, and it got to the point that, when I sang, crazy melodies would always come out, and people would just be like, damn, your melodies are hard, bro. This is crazy. And my boss actually came to me and was like, yo, dog, you're the king of melodies.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I was like,
so you spoke it into the world.
Yeah, he spoke it into the world. So I'm the king of melodies.
The king of melodies. I'm here for it. Now, your first single was Odyssey. And with that came obviously you wanted to prove that you were a rapper. Cool shop. Is that what you portrayed through Odyssey?
Yeah, in Odyssey there was a lot of rap music. I barely sang there. There was one song for more singing R&B vibes, but then I got features on it, and then I just rapped the whole way out.
Did you get tired of it?
Nah. I put my heart,
you wanted to show your other skill as well.
Yeah, my heart, my soul, my energy into that tape. I felt like, this tape is gonna really show the world what I am.
Now, would you say that Be Together, the single that's dropping tomorrow, is also you showing the world who you are and what you are?
Yeah, it is, but on a whole new level compared to what they heard me as before.
Are you more vulnerable there?
Yeah, I'd say I'm more vulnerable, but it's not what people would necessarily expect from me. It's more of a thing of, damn, is this Spunky for real? Nah, damn, he's showing us his
I hear you now. I saw you, but now I see you.
Now I see you, bro. You that nigga.
Whoa, okay. So what went into making Be Together? Because you haven't really dropped a full-on body of work in terms of an album, right? So we've only just known you for the singles that you're dropping. So what difference is this single to your other singles apart from you showing that you're vulnerable?
For the single, just the creation process firstly was so magical. My producer pulled up today and he was like, dog, let's just try something, you know. I have something, but let's try it. I don't know if you're gonna like it, but we'll work on it together. And he made this beat. Like, it wasn't a typical beat that I know. Like, Beat Together, it's a Afro pop song, but it has like a hip hop 808. And like, it gives it this different type of vibe. And I was like, okay, I dig this, but I won't be able to finish it myself, you know. So we wrote the song together, and we were vibing out like the whole time. We did the song in like 3 hours, but the whole time we never got tired of it. And I was like, damn, you know, this song could actually go out because every
could
time
actually make some waves
yeah,
also.
because when it was playing from the studio, like my mom was here and she came to the studio and she was like, damn, whose song is this? And I'm like, it's
Aw,
mine.
right.
And then she was like, on the spot, she's like, yeah, this is my favorite song by you. It's
I think
done.
I think we need to wait and hear it, because if your mom is gonna be on some "This is my favorite
Yeah.
song," clearly it has some significance in it, because you describe it as a very nostalgic song.
Yeah, nah, it's very nostalgic. Like, when you hear it, you're going to feel like, okay, I need a groove. Like, just groove, you know.
Does it remind you of one's happy place or one's
Yeah.
childhood? Was that
Exactly
your
that.
direction as well
Yeah,
when you were
yeah,
like
yeah.
making it?
Everything that makes you happy, whether you're getting a new car makes you happy, whether you're getting a new apartment,
Makes
you
you
know,
happy. Anything
that makes you happy, you know. If it's a special person, yeah. But overall, the song just made me feel happy, you know. It was about someone, but it made me feel happy.
You found the positive from it being about someone, but also
About me
You.
being happy in general.
speaking of you being happy. What are some of your influences when it comes to writing? Because I hear you say that, you know, you've grown in a sense from just wanting to spit bars to actually making actual music. You know, like not actual music, but like proper taking time and attention to the way that your music is, you know. So what influences you at the moment? It could be an external influence or even internal.
Well, mainly it's a thing of like, it's hard for me to express myself like emotionally just in general, like if we're having a conversation now. But whenever I want to express myself, like I just take myself to the microphone because we're best to say it, you know. And people relate to whatever I'm going through whenever it happens. So let me take it to the microphone, share it with everybody else in a way that doesn't feel like, yo, damn, you're telling somebody your problems now. It's like that.
Would you say that's your safe space?
Yeah, not
Like the mic is your safe space?
Definitely. After I say what I want to say, I feel amazing. I can buy myself McDonald's. I can take myself anywhere, you know.
So, speaking of you having the mic as your safe space, you're working towards Wonderland, right? Tell me about the writing process and the possible features that you're going to have on Wonderland.
Okay, the writing process of Wonderland was basically like a thing whereby a lot of things were happening to me. Like I was learning so many things, like not really more negative or more positive. I was just discovering, like, it was always things like, okay, if I get this, I wonder what's going to happen. If I do this, I wonder what's going to happen. And then through the process of making the album, I figured out that in life, every decision you make is the right decision, whether it's the wrong decision or what, it was supposed to go like that for you. So I found out what wondering actually is and how it takes you. And that's what I spoke about, like everything I wonder about, things I've faced, things I've overcome, how I became the best version of myself that I can be. And I can stand here today and tell you I'm Spunky Galaxy.
So you've made peace with your fate.
Yeah, and who I am, you know. Yeah. Because you're only you. That makes you a classic.
And there's only one you.
Yeah, there's only one you.
That's
There's
like
only
your
one
ultimate
lane.
superpower, even.
Yo, you mean? I dig you.
That's like your superpower.
You feel it.
So, can we expect any visuals from Be
Trust
Together
me.
or from
Trust
Wonderland
me.
in general?
Trust me, the whole tape is a visual itself. The whole tape. Trust, you're gonna see so many visuals because I feel like what speaks better than the galaxy than actually seeing it, you know.
I hear you on that one. Where are you going to be shooting it in Alex, or is it going to be one of those out of space type of situations?
Trust me,
Because when
it's
you say
gonna
Wonderland, I'm seeing stars and galaxies.
Trust me, it's gonna feel like that. It's gonna feel like you're in a plane of thoughts.
Okay. I actually can't wait until you visualize it, because it's one thing to assume or picture a song that an artist has dropped, but it's another thing for them to show you what that song visually is to them.
Represents, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So from you, I think that's the one thing that I'm going to be looking forward to, is just tapping into your mind visually and seeing, okay, well, this is Beat Together. This is why it feels so nostalgic. This is why it feels, so homey and stuff. So what has been your biggest stumbling block? Because you're an artist on the rise, and that doesn't just come with getting everything, on a silver platter. So what have been some of your stumbling blocks?
Well, I can say one of my biggest stumbling blocks over time was being a perfectionist. I feel like
But isn't that a good thing?
it's a good thing if you don't let it overcome you. Like, there was a point where I felt like I can't take a snap with the phone. I always have to take it with a camera,
You were consumed
Yeah, I
by
was
perception.
so consumed by, I have to have quality.
Yo.
I have to have this right. If it doesn't sound
That's
right to
heavy.
me, it's not going to go out. And once you get to that point, I feel like you're just holding back what's going to happen. Because if I'm an artist and I make something and it doesn't feel right to me and I don't drop it, I'll never see anything. You know what I'm saying?
Even if people love it or receive it differently, if you don't see it
You're
the
not
way
gonna-
that they see it, you will never feel the same way they
Exactly.
feel about it because
Exactly.
it's not what you want it to be.
Exactly. And in that phase, I felt like now I'm trying to please everyone. And there's no way that's going to ever happen.
How did you overcome that, being a perfectionist or being consumed by perfection?
Well, my friends came to me straight and they were like, dude, you're not dropping music. And I was like,
It was a wake-up call.
it was a wake up call because I had like 60 something songs, but I hadn't dropped. So I was like,
What?
okay, that's actually bad. And a lot of them were really, really good. It's not even like they were whack. It's just they weren't exactly what I
you wanted.
Yeah.
Yo, that's gotta suck.
Yeah,
eh?
that was a real wake up call. And I was like, okay,
Shout out
damn.
to your friends.
Yeah, no,
like
shout out
they
to
were
them.
friends.
Real friends,
They're
real
real
friends. How many of us,
Orata drinking too much. Yeah, young. Okay. Where can people follow you and book you?
They can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter at Spunky Galaxy. If you can't find me, just Google me. I'm gonna be there. Number one.
Fucking Google me.
Yeah, Google me,
What
Spunky
you
Galaxy. There's
mean?
no other.
What you mean? What are you saying? We're gonna play a young game there.
Okay.
It's called this and that.
Okay.
You need to pick this or that.
Okay.
Kanye or Drake?
Which one's this? Which one's that?
Pick one.
One.
It's either this one or that one.
Okay. Kanye or Drake? That's hard because Kanye's my dad, but Drake's my uncle. That's so hard. I'll choose Drake.
Bona.
Yeah. ish.
Bona.
We make them girls cry.
OVO till I die, my nigga. All of the Lights or Days in the East? It's funny how they both Kanye and Drake songs, but okay. Days in the East or All of the Lights? All of the Lights.
I have to take All of the Lights.
It
It had 24 artists on it, so I mean, like, it's a special song.
Okay. Waiting or Be Together?
Yo, you can't do this to me.
But you made these songs. Obviously, you know, like what
can't.
mental space you
You know
were in
what
when
you're
you made
making
Be
me do.
Together.
You know what you're making me do.
Like what you were thinking when you were
You're
doing
making
Waiting.
me choose between my
Your
firstborn
kids.
and my secondborn. I can't do that because one's gonna be like,
You
yo,
need to pick.
I'll choose Wonderland.
Ish.
That's the fair thing. Like,
I don't understand why you must cheat.
this one I can't do it. I can't. One song's gonna feel like, yo, Vele, you like this to me.
Kantari or Alex Music Festival?
I'll take Alex Music Festival
Why did it take you that long?
because I had to examine the situations. Which one was more memorable to me.
Which one you most enjoyed?
No, okay, yeah. Let me tell you why I enjoyed Alex Hip Festival. Firstly,
You're from that hood.
okay, besides being from that hood, the things that happened on that day were very dilly-dally. So, like when we got on stage, my DJ started playing the song and Photoshop just opened on its own while I was mid-set, and we're like, what's going on? But the song was still playing. I was performing, but I could see everything behind stage.
The show must go on.
Yeah, the show must go on. I'm like, damn, really? Photoshop just opened like that? Nah, this is some witchcraft, but I ended up killing the show. So I was like, damn.
You rose above that shit.
Nah, I rose above that.
I'm here for it. 40 or Boy Wonder?
40. I have to take 40.
Thank you so much for pulling through, Nick.
Oh, shout out. You're buying the album?
It's the rap.
You're buying the album?
It's the rap. I'll buy the album.
Okay,
I'll buy
cool.
the album. Once it's on Apple
Then you
Music.
can tell me
I'm an
between
Apple Music
waiting.
subscriber.
Yeah, nah.
Hey, that's 60 rand a month.
Yeah, she'll come back and tell you
that's
guys.
Me buying. That's me buying.
Yeah, then you'll tell them between waiting and Be Together. You'll tell them.
The point of this game is so that you can choose. It's
Ish.
not about me.
Ish,
It's
that
about
one,
you.
It's very tricky.
It's not
that
about
one.
me. It's about you.
It's very, very cheeky. Because now if I say waiting, people are not going to listen to be together. You know?
Yeah, okay. Momentum is gonna.
Yeah, it's going to be like.
Okay, granted. No, I hear you. And it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap from the Republic of Hip Hop. Bona, I came, I saw, I conquered. We went to the galaxy with Spunky. I mean, come on with it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your people to tell their people. Kali taking that Rentington, the stronger version of Jin. Bona, your favorite Black Barbie in the hip hop game. I'm signing out. Until next time. Hip hop,
Pew, 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 pew.